Hello, Sagittarius. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone secretly attracted to you tarot card reading. So we're going to have a look with the astrology reading cards and figure out the who of it all, and then we're going to go into the tarot spread and figure out the what's going on with that of it all. You know, the energy that's being directed towards this person or that they're directing towards you regarding this attraction. Some of you guys feel it. Some of you guys feel it. And you're wondering, oh, is it? Can you validate? And I'm here to be like, yeah. And we're going to do that with 3 astrology reading cards. And here's your first card. Ooh, Libra. Ooh. So this energy is diplomatic and gracious. It seeks harmony and balance in relationships. And this is not just romantic relationships, family relationships. This is also business relationships. But ultimately, the balance, the unity, the harmony, all of it necessary when it comes to Libra. They're constantly looking for solutions in order to find that complementary partner or to find a work-life balance. But whatever it is, it needs to be fair. So let's put a pin in that. And then we'll go to Virgo. Some of you guys are dealing with Virgos. The energy around you is dutiful, hesitant, and humble, with a discriminating, diligent, and painstaking air. So we have Libra coming in with the Venus energy, and now we have Virgo coming in with the Mercury energy. And that is all about communication. And it's all about that whole observation. Let me see how you do. Let me see how you are in relationships. Let me put in the work. Let me be helpful at first. Friends first, you know? So this attraction is looking to be a little subtle, exciting but subtle. It's like somebody trying to figure out if they're attracted. Then we have Aquarius energy. So we have double air energy. Excuse me. This energy is freedom-loving, rebellious, idealistic, and technological. So Aquarius energy is very, very intellectual as well. They love a conversation, especially with different networks of people. They love, similar to what Libra loves in conversation, they love charm, wittiness, and Virgos are known to be witty and appreciate the same type of qualities. So we have almost a sophisticated, I don't know, but somewhat dignified, somewhat mysterious, but also a thinker, you know, an intellect, somebody who's intelligent. Now, let's see what this attraction is, because non-water, non-fire, so it's not going to be like, ooh, I'm in love. It's going to be, that's a good decision. Interesting. I'm intrigued type attraction. So here we go with the Gold Universal to give you your tarot spread. Here is your first card. Ooh, the return of the ex. Return of a loved one. Return of someone who gives you fond memories from the past. You got the 6 of Cups in reverse. Followed by the Temperance card, who represents, yes, Sagittarius energy, but also healing and reconciliation. Alright, so then we have the Knight of Swords, who is a little aggressive, a little bit of a hothead, a little bit of an impulsive type person. And then we got the Ace of Pentacles, followed by 9 of Cups. Feels more divine. Feels more divine than expected. Because Libra, you know, that Venus there, that's all about love and true love and all that luxury thoughts and feels. And we start this reading with the 6 of Cups. So we know that there's a profound love between this person. You feel like this is the yin to your yang type person, or that's how they feel about you. We have healing and reconciliation sitting next to that. So there's some sort of healing a wound. There's some sort of wanting to maybe find closure, or wanting to heal a situation between this person that you actually are quite fond of. This person is attracted to you, obviously, because they're still thinking about you, even if you have disconnected in some way. We have a lot of thinking because of those air signs, and we have a lot of like reservedness because of that Virgo energy. But with this Sagittarius energy, at least we have a little bit of adventure involved, and so they may be wanting to surprise you or journey out impulsively to take an action, especially because of this attraction. And we see that because the Knight of Wands is looking right at this Temperance card. And so we know this person's very impulsive, or this person's very much like, I came without a plan. I came without actually doing some evaluation, thorough evaluation. I don't know everything, but I'm sorry. Like, or, you know, they're coming at you impulsively. And so they think that what they're trying to find is an opportunity with you, and they believe very strongly that you are someone that they're spiritually connected to, emotionally connected to. As we see with both cards, top and tail being the cups, there's a spiritual or profound connection that they feel towards you, and they do see a stable opportunity with you, which means they want to solidify some type of relationship and start something new. And I'm guessing because of this healing reconciliation, because of this synthesis and wellness of emotions and thoughts, that's kind of like where you unite. That's kind of where you unite. You're thinking similarly. There's balance and fairness towards the way that both of you guys are approaching this attraction. But I feel like it's stuff to discuss and stuff to figure out. It's not just straight up, oh, you like me, I like you, okay, It's more like, okay, well, we have to work some kinks out before we have to get to the heart of some issues, because we have a past or we have history that is unresolved, and it needs some healing and it needs some resolution. And like, perhaps that takes time. And as Virgo is here right in between reconciliation, the Knight card, it makes you feel like it's going to be a Virgo approach where they're very slow and they're very, you know, slow to apologize, or, you know, or they're slow to want the healing. You know, they will do nothing to, I don't know, it's like the energy is like, I want a healing and resolution, but I'm also impatient about the results, or impatient about the effort to get there. I just want to start new. I just want to start over right now. You know, I don't really even want to discuss stuff. Or maybe there's an issue of this person saying what they need to say, whatever, yeah, I'm sorry, okay, without truly understanding the problem, because they want healing and resolve impatiently. So what they want is a new start. They're still attracted to you. They are attracted to you. They want a new start. And I don't know, does that mean they want money? Because let's hope not. And if they do, you know what to do. You know what to do. No money for you. That's my money. But anyways, I feel like you're going to get a little bit of a spiritual validation from this person. Like, oh yeah, I knew they always liked me. I know it. I knew they weren't over me. Right? Some type of validation, something that you knew but you couldn't prove about this person. And it's very spiritual. Of course it's very spiritual, because you're like, oh, nobody will believe me because I didn't say it out loud, but I knew it type vibes. And it's unique and it's a surprise. I feel like, you know, some of you guys have some returning exes, which a lot of you hate to hear. You're like, oh, I'm done with them. I'm done with my ex. They had their chance, right? But this could also just be somebody who's been thinking about you for a long time. Maybe it's somebody you didn't even expect. Wasn't even a love prospect before. Wasn't even anybody. Just somebody who's like, they stole your parking spot one day and they felt guilty about it ever since. You know, they want to move forward. They want to move on right now. And you're like, okay, I didn't even know you had it. Like, what's the matter with you? Right? And things pick up from there. Right? But this validation right here, I think some of you guys have been inkling who this is and what they're, you know, what they're about, and the levels of reconciliation they like to have. Maybe you'll have to take the lead in as far as depth of conversation before we move forward, because, you know, this person's just going to want to glaze over stuff. All right? So there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And if you'd like a personal reading, check out the description box where a link to my website is available for that. And yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.